Get in, lads. Welcome back to the Game Full podcast. Today, Andres and I are going to be reacting to Goal USA's post about the top 7 current Concacaf players in the world, and we are going to see how we feel about those rankings, whether we agree or disagree with them. I think Andres might have some disagreements here. I know. Andres is a certified hater, so we're going to see. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start with number 7 for you, Andres, and you tell me how you feel about it. Okay, number 7. Top 7, seventh best player in the entirety of CONCACAF is Santi Jimenez. Number 7.
Okay, number 7. See, it's difficult not knowing who's in front. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right, there you go. Okay,
it's difficult, but okay. Initial impressions, because I'm sure my impressions will change after I know 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2.
Right.
Valid, purely because if we're just talking about national CONCACAF level, he ain't it. But if we're talking club level, he's up there. So. Okay. I'm not gonna get crazy just yet.
Okay,
but
we take
with
that.
his injury, it makes me sad.
Andres.
It makes me sad.
I know he's out till 25. Till 25.
Okay. I'm so excited for that game too in October. All right.
All right. Number 6.
Not mad about it yet.
Number 6 above Santi Jimenez comes Jonathan David.
Fuck off.
Number 6.
What? No.
Wait. Why are you saying fuck off? Are you saying fuck off because he's over Santi?
Yeah.
No,
dude,
you can't be saying that. Come on.
No.
Jonathan David is the best 9 in CONCACAF.
No, because it's like Santi and Jonathan David both have honestly done respectively nothing for either national team yet. Yeah, I want to make that clear. Yet,
fair, but for club, they're both very good. Jonathan David,
I would say Santi's better.
I would say he's better, but in a worse league. And Jonathan David also was very key to both Lille and Canada. We saw that game against Mexico. Remember, they didn't play Jonathan David, and it was a big deal. It was a big reason why they couldn't get a goal scored. Okay, we'll move on. Yeah. We will revisit that. That once we get more of the list. On to number 5, Anthony Robinson, left back USA, ahead of Jonathan David and ahead of Santi. It's a little bit harder to determine because obviously way different positions left back and right striker. But
he is still solid though. He is solid. He's a good player.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently in summer, Liverpool and United are going to fight for him.
That's not a bad shout. Honestly, I always dog on him just because I know he's American. But genuinely, like watching him play, he does give our players a run for their money. He's hard to get past.
And he's really big for Fulham. Really,
he is big for Fulham.
Key for both the defense and the transition to the attack.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? I'll say that's valid because I know his quality. So I'll say that. Okay. I'll say that's a valid. Okay, 5's valid.
Appreciate that. I can appreciate that. Number 4. And this was going to go well with our fan base here. Leon Bailey at number 4, above the likes of Anthony, Jonathan, and Santi. Leon Bailey, number 4.
Does he?
It's hard, but I think he beats all 3. On his day, yeah, I think he beats all 3.
On his day, but when is his day? You know what I mean? You don't really know when his day is going to be.
That's fair. And in CONCACAF, also, it's harder for Jamaica because it's, we all know what's going on, what happened with him in Jamaica. And since then, nothing's happened. But he did get hurt beginning of the season, whatever. Sorry, Andres, you said, could you?
I was going to just say, can we get, a compilation of Anthony Robinson versus Leon Bailey highlights going on here? Because they both play in the Prem, you know what I mean?
They would play against each other. It's right wing versus left back.
So, I mean, it could give us a rough idea, you know what I mean? If he shuts down Bailey, you know what I mean? But I don't know if they've actually played against each other properly.
I want to say they have, but let me look up when the next time they do play, and then we'll have to watch that. October 19th, in a few weeks. Okay. We'll revisit that one. We'll take note of that one.
To be continued.
They're both healthy. If they're both healthy. Okay, so that's number 4. Now we're into the top 3 rankings here. Top 3. Okay. And interesting. Number 3 is Edson Alvarez of Mexico, who did just get a red card.
Yep, that's great. Shut up. We don't talk about that.
I had to bring it up.
That's for the next.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
And I wear it proudly, baby. Yeah, we got smacked 5-1, but with only 10 men. All right. It was a respectable scoreline until then. I love Eddie so much. I didn't even get mad at him, bro. I was kind of I was expecting that to happen.
You're just
yeah. Okay. I was like. Yeah, we're already 2 goals down. Can I see Eddie making this tackle just because he's Eddie? I was like, I'm not even mad. I'm like,
the challenge is, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about it in the next video. Yeah. If you guys are interested in our discussion about the West Ham Liverpool game or West Ham in general, make sure to watch that next video. Moving on. Number 2.
Valid.
Yeah. Okay.
Depending on number 2. Depending on 2.
Number 2 is Alphonso Davies, which I think is valid.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay,
I'm okay with that.
Get behind
and that leaves
I wonder
number
who's
1.
won.
Leaves number 1, the star boy Captain America, arguably the greatest
LeBron James
of all time.
of soccer.
LeBron James of soccer. Christian Pulisic, number 1. You know what? It's a decent list. Would you rearrange it at all? Would you rearrange it in any way?
Look, I hate the U.S. men's national team. I'm not a big fan of what's his name? I always say Pulisic.
Ball knowledge. Pulisic.
Yeah. Pulisic, for sure. But you know what? I gotta respect it. I really gotta respect him in his game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. He's been popping off for Milan. Yeah. So in the footballing sense, he's probably the best. Yeah, he does show up. I think that's why I hate him. You know what I mean? He shows up against Mexico, and it's really infuriating to watch. So yeah, honestly, I agree with the list. The top 3, I agree with probably the most, and then I think 4, 5, 6, and 7 can be rearranged a little bit. Maybe arguably you could put in Mason Greenwood if you really wanted based on club level. I
wouldn't count him in yet. I wouldn't count him because he's technically not Jamaican.
Oh yet. Yeah, my fault. Paper's still being processed.
Qualify for the Concacaf thing. We will revisit that though when if those papers are processed though. I feel like we have to. But yeah, there's one thing I would change. I don't know if Edson goes over Anthony right now.
Oh,
right now I would put. I think I put Anthony over Edson.
No.
Yeah.
It's early, bro. It's a new team, man. Come on. Edson overall.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it's best player. It's best player overall. Bro. Anthony goes over Edson. Anthony has done more, I think, overall to benefit
if we're talking about
the
importance, if we're talking about the importance of quality or like importance to their respective national team, it's Edson Alvarez, just because he does a lot more. I mean, it's hard though because they played completely 2 different positions, so you can't. It's not
but that's also if we're talking about pure importance. Like at the same time, USA has a bigger combination of class and talent than Mexico does right now.
Bro, I'm telling you,
purely player wise, I mean, Edson may be more important. Yes, Anthony is very important though to USA. I just want to put that out there. When we have 0 fullbacks they create, we struggle, which is exactly what happened in the game against Canada. I don't know. I put Anthony over Edson right now, personally. Overall, personally.
No, Mexico's just a different. Like, look, we're shit either way with or without Edson, but we click a little bit better with Edson. We rely a lot more on him. I think he's better on his day, on Edson Alvarez's day when he's not drawing red cards. I think he's top 3. He's over Anthony. Hey, you should be happy that at least 2 U.S. players got in, all right?
Whoa, wait. Hey. That's a little too far now. That's a little too far now. That wasn't necessary. I can include Weston McKennie if you want. I'll put Weston McKennie over Santi right now. Shit. I'll put Weston McKennie in there. That's not fair.
Injury bias. It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chris Richards is in the conversation too.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Serginho Dest is in the conversation too. I hate to say it, but there's more players should be
nonsense.
You brought this up. Let me bring up some comments.
I didn't. Okay. Let's bring
the comments. Let's look at the comments under the post. They did do a poll that had 5,420 responses. Obviously, they posted this alongside like Mexican accounts, I think. But there was like Christian Pulisic won the vote as to who's the top, 46%. Edson Alvarez came second with 30%, and Davies came third with 21%. Let's look at the other comments though. Number 1 of them is Edson over Jedi right now. Please be serious. Valid.
Fuck off. What was that username?
Willian Avila. Yeah. Let's see. It's between Davies and Pulisic with a slight edge to Pulisic given his current form. I mean, yeah. One thing we can agree on though is Pulisic is the best player in Concacaf right now.
Unfortunately, for now.
And he's firing for Milan right now. I think he has the first or second most goal contributions for a team, for anybody in Serie A since he joined Milan. I want to put that in there. Someone said, who snuck in Santi in there? Well,
Santi. Don't do Santi like that.
Right. Sorry.
Who is that? Who is that user?
Santi?
Who is that user? I'm keeping receipts.
Hood top meth memes.
Nah, his opinion's invalid, bro. Just listen to that name, bro. Don't even bother. Invalid opinion, bro. Bernie's to focus on.
This person said, "Ooh,
meth."
This is an interesting discussion here. This person says Leon Bailey clears Edson. Let's be honest here, especially with the season he just had for Villa. Leon did have a really good season.
Bro,
Leon had a really good season last year, and I'll look at the comments underneath. One of the comments is the hat emoji cap, and then this person says Felix.mp4 says Edson has been awful for West Ham. Can't pass, can't defend. Horrible replacement for Rice. Bailey, on the other hand, has put up numbers comparable to Pulisic. He should be second. Bailey's second.
Bias.
Wait. No. Let's remove Edson from the equation. Okay. Bailey or Davies?
Davies.
Who's the better player? Really?
Yeah.
I'd almost give it to Bailey.
No.
Between Alphonso Davies and Leon Bailey, who's a better player? I think I give it to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey had a fantastic last season.
Yeah, but Davies, at the same time,
Davies struggled at the end of the season to get game time.
Yeah, but like, bro plays left wing back basically because he's up front a lot, and then he drops back, and then Bailey just plays left wing. But you got to remember, like, there's levels to this because they play different positions, but on the same side. But bro's a defender in reality, but he also goes on the attack a lot because of his role. And the fact that we can even compare the two players together, it says a lot. I mean, like, you shouldn't be able to compare a left wing back to a left winger and say, oh, which one's better, and have a discussion about it in terms of attacking prowess. So clearly it's Davis because we're having this discussion about him, about his attacking
you're saying that's detrimental to Leon Bailey.
All he can do is attack, dog. He can't defend as well, bro. Bro's a non-existent. He doesn't even track back half the time.
Interesting discussion. Interesting point there. Okay, I don't mind that. Another comment
pure
is
ball knowledge, baby.
You're gonna love this one. Ricardo Pepi is better than any Mexican forward.
Who is this user? Cocaine user 732. What is this guy?
Isco 0312. No, I mean, it's like, obviously not. Ricardo Pepi obviously is not better than Santi Jimenez.
I'll take Henry Martin all day.
Or even Raúl Jimenez. I don't know.
I'll take Funes Mori. No, I'm joking. Never again.
That was too far. You went too far with that one. that was just too far. This person says, Josh Sargent from Norwich should be an honorable mention. Honorable mention, yes. I don't know about top 7 honorable mention.
No, not even. He reaches this person says, maybe top 20.
Alexis Vega is better than Pulisic.
Okay. All right.
We're commenting that for engagement's sake. What the hell? Oh,
hey, on his day, though, let me tell you. No, we go back to that 2022 World Olympics, let me tell you.
This comment is pretty fair. This one says, list seems fair. The top 3 players are fundamental for their teams. Milan and Bayern are always top contenders in their competitions. It's true. Very true.
So are West Ham, yep. One way to go.
I mean, it is fair, though, that, I mean, Davies is a big player for Bayern Munich. Pulisic is a big player for AC Milan. Edson's a big player for
West Ham United, baby.
I mean, it's
massive club.
Massive
club.
Okay.
Massive stadium, massive fans. European trophy.
I mean, generally, though, it's a pretty good list.
Yeah,
like,
honestly, I thought I was expecting like just U.S. players. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was generally expecting like
by
5.
Instagram a page called Goal USA. I would have expected to as well, but no. Overall, it's a very good list.
It's a very unbiased list. I'm not that mad about it. I think like I said, I mentioned earlier. I think the last 4 could probably be rearranged. Maybe someone gets kicked out of there. Maybe Asante get kicked out. If you can make that argument if you had a good lawyer. But it just kind of depends. Like, I don't know. Like, you can chuck in technically a goalkeeper in there if you really wanted to. Like, if you had we go rewind a few years, you can probably chuck in a Choa if you really wanted to. But I'm just saying.
Okay. What are we doing? No. What are we doing?
No, I'm just saying.
Now.
No, I'm saying if you rewind it a few years. No, I'm saying you rewind it a few years ago. Not now.
A decade.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, whoa.
I saw what I said.
Run 4 years ago. Then I think
4 years ago
could still be made. But anyways, we're in the present right now. But I'm saying you could probably chuck in probably another U.S. player, maybe
Weston McKennie. Like I said, Sergio Desta's in there,
and then you could probably chuck in another Jamaican if you really wanted to.
That's true.
You could.
Ethan Pinnock really deserves to be in this conversation.
I'm saying he's probably borderline eighth pick.
Yeah,
he's that alternate.
Just nobody talks about him because he's not exciting, But he's class for both Brentford and for Jamaica. When he plays for Jamaica, the defense looks completely different when he's in there. You can maybe throw in Andre Blake at a 9 or 10 spot below that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Andre Blake, and put him in a 10th. I wouldn't be mad with that, a 10th spot. All right, now that we made 8 and 10, now who are we putting 9? We made an 8 and 10, so we got to put. So I'm guessing.
Weston McKennie.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say. I was like, okay. So look, Get In Football podcast, top 10 best Concacaf players. We have it set. We still got to rearrange 4, 5, 6, and 7, but that's okay. Whatever.
It was pretty well agreed though. I wouldn't rearrange 4. I don't think Leon Bailey should go any lower.
I think Robinson goes over.
Leon Bailey can make the case for 3.
Fuck off. No, he can't.
You can.
But Leon the good lawyer, you still can't.
For a Leon Bailey, you could make the case that he's a better overall player, or at least it's hard to say that, right? Different players, different kind of play styles, but for the team,
Edson tackling him.
For the team, I don't know. Leon Bailey over Edson is there for the taking, I would say. Edson has not been that good for West Ham as you think he is. I don't think he's been solid. He's been decent, but he's not Leon Bailey to Aston Villa. Did you see the season Leon Bailey had last year?
That's cool, man. But you got to remember, I'm a hater of all 19 teams in the Premier League. I don't care about the other 19 until we play them. You know what I mean? I could give 2 shits about these players that are on these other teams. No offense, Elijah. That's just the mindset you got to have. I go into every game thinking we're going to win to it. Is it delusional? 100%. But here I am in 16th place, just chilling. But that's
Brentford next, 14th place. 14th place. Don't say yourself too short. It's 14th right now, buddy.
14th. Oh, okay. 14th. Okay. So
and you got Brentford, and let's stop talking. West Ham is the next topic for the next video. Video. I think we'll cap this one here. But if you guys are watching this video still, let us know in the comments down. Let us know in the comments down below.
You got it.
Your opinions. Thank you on our top 10, I guess, rankings of the Concacaf players. We will revisit this once Mason Greenwood comes into play. Maybe with more games being played in October. It's going to be a huge month for Concacaf and our channel as well.
Well, Santi's going to get eliminated from the top 7.
Yeah, he's not even in. I know, literally. He won't even be there. Otherwise, though, if you enjoyed watching this video and you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to us on the Get In Football podcast. Make sure to turn notifications on for all our videos to be alerted to you on your phone. You'll be one of the first people to engage with us. We want to be one of the first people to engage with you. And otherwise, like the video if you agree, like the video if you disagree. And
like it anyways.
In the next video. Take care.